Hello everyone. This is my very first YouTube video, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can get it to record. My internet's not very fast out where I live. But anyway, I wanted to share with everyone a couple things. So I make jewelry. I make these earrings. I sell things at a few craft stores, things like that. But it's really a hobby. I enjoy it. It brings me great pleasure, and it's a big stress relief for me. So that's kind of a little bit about what I do. So I have been, you know how sometimes you have like a bead, you might get it at Joann's or Michael's or whatever, and the hole is just kind of small. And so for instance, like these earrings that I made a couple weeks ago, I've always had this little bead reamer, which is fine. And I put it in this hole because the hole is too small for this 15 gauge wire that I want this wire to go into that hole to make the earrings. So for years, I just do this. It's called reaming the bead. I ream them out, makes it a little bit larger so I can get my wire to go in, whatever size wire I'm using to go into the hole. That's all I've ever had. That's all I knew how to do it. You know, I just kind of self-taught myself what I have, what I know a little bit of, and that was all I knew. Well, I come across a video, and I was looking for like another one of these, a package of them on Amazon or whatever, and I come across something, and someone was talking about using a Dremel to ream their beads. I never knew that. So, of course, I had to have my husband take me to Lowe's, and we got this little Dremel, which has been a lifesaver. I mean, in the 24 hours I've had it, I love it. It was like $49, I think. Sorry, that's my doorbell. It was like $49. It was great. So anyway, that's what I got last night. This is the tool. I got these little set of drill bits from Harbor Freight. These were $7.99. And, you know, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. So right now, I've ordered a clamp to hold these beads, but I don't have that yet. So, you know, all I've ever done is just kind of take these pair of bent pliers, and I dip them in this Tool Magic, which you can get from Joann Fabric. And you just kind of dip your pliers in there. It peels off, so you do have to do it quite often. It peels like you dip your pliers in there, whatever your tools you're using, and let it dry overnight. It'll last depends on how much you make. It lasts me, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. So anyway, we're gonna take the bead that the hole is really small. I just hold that like this. I'm holding it. Taking my little Dremel tool, and I turn on. I recommend, if you are doing this, you know, you might want to wear a mask or some safety goggles. You do you, okay? Turn this on, hold this. So I'm doing one side. I turn it over. And I'm reaming the other side. You know, you're gonna get some dust down there. Like I said, if you wanna wear a mask, wear a mask. So now my hole that was just very tiny, that this wire would not go through, it can now go through. See, I've done one already. This is my second one. So now the wire will go through here, which makes, like I said, it makes life a little bit easier whenever you're making whatever project you're working on that you might need your bead reamed out a little bit. Anyway, I was so excited about this, you guys. I had to share it, and I wanted to tell you all about this little Dremel because it's amazing. Like I said, I made so many pair of earrings last night just because I'm like, this is so easy. it saved me a lot of time. See, that's kind of what I'm talking about. So like I have a thicker gauge wire, and so that's just one design that I make, but the beads, the hole is always too small. So now, save me a little bit of time, and I don't know, it's just kind of a fun little, it's a fun little tool. There's all kinds of things you can do with this. I'm just discovering my Dremel, so I wanted to share. And thank you all so much for watching my video. I will try to get some more on here, and from time to time, like I said, this is my very first one. I appreciate you watching, and if you'd like to watch more, click that subscribe button. Thank you so much.